Okay, since I don't have anywhere else to use, anything else to use to hold the camera, I'm in the truck using the little cup holder thing for the phone. So this is just a piece of 3/4 inch PVC pipe. We were using it on a project, another project here at home, running a water line. This is a little tool that you use to cut it with, or just like scissors. So I have a couple of them. Anyway, so here's how it works. And this is not a new concept. There's a tool, Nostepene, I can't remember exactly how to spell it. It's been used all over the world for generations and generations. I just didn't find it until after I had already started using this method. So, So you just start wrapping it, getting it started, round. This little bus in the background. Get it started. And kind of, I wrap it at like a 45-degree angle so that it interlocks itself, and that pulls up the top and the bottom of the yarn. Locks it in place. I actually just cut this little piece of pipe. It was double the size, and it was so long that this kept twisting up and making it harder, so I cut it off. Anyway, you just wrap, and you keep wrapping. This takes a while. So there's a few things you can do at this point to make it a little easier on yourself. As it gets closer to the top, it starts popping off, as you can see. So I move it to the top, and then I can cross it over the top and hold it with my finger here until it gets started holding itself. And then you can just continue on. And the problem I run into with this a little bit is that this is going to be your center pull, and so kind of fighting that like this, you just keep going. It gets a lot faster as the ball starts getting bigger. Okay, the other thing you can do at this point, and you would just keep doing the same thing until you run out of yarn, but I'm pulling off of a great big skein of yarn. So I'm not going to show you the whole process of doing the whole ball of yarn. You get the idea. When you pull it loose, this slides off, and your yarn ball will pull. I'm not sure what this little doodad is. It just, I guess, was against the bottom. Or, so if you want to, you can use the tool for the whole time, or you can pop it off, shove your thumb in here, and it's a lot more comfortable for me to do it that way. If you crook your thumb in there, this helps keep the opening here bigger, so that when you're done, the yarn pulls easier. And then you're just going to turn, wrap 4 or 5 times, turn, wrap 4 or 5 times, turn, till you're done. It takes 7 or 8 minutes, I think, to do a skein of yarn. Of course, it'll depend on how many yards there is, but that's what it is. So I'm going to pull it at a 45-degree angle, and the reason I like that is because it makes the flat bottom. If you go over the top every time, it'll make a nice round ball, which is fine, but if it's got a flat bottom, it'll stand up and not roll everywhere. Not so much as you're using it, but if you need to set it down somewhere and you can remember to set it on the flat part, then you don't have to worry so much about it rolling around. But see, it'll end up flat on top. Anyway, let me know. My husband's grandmother taught me to do this, and I thought it was very clever. She's since gone to be with Jesus, but thanks, Nanny.